guy's unbelievable. Oh. He's called me like 6 times today. 6 times. And I know he's going to call again. He calls every 20 minutes. Send him a contract. No, he won't sign it. He doesn't know. I don't know. I got so much, like, it's perfect timing because I have so much to do. And he's going to call. I guarantee that's him. I guarantee it. Uh-huh. Listen to this guy. He's a mess. This is Patrick.
Pat!
Hey, Rob.
Rob, how are ya?
I'm good.
Yeah, I just wanted to call it. You know, I got the fax.
You did? Good. Did you sign it and fax it back?
No, I had it cut.
No,
I wanted to discuss it with you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I had a few questions before I don't really want to sign without asking you a couple.
Okay, hey, why don't you shoot me with the questions? Why don't you shoot me an email?
Oh, well, you know, I'm not near a computer right now. I'm actually in the car. And I got a late start today. The snow got you this morning, Pat. Oh, jeez. I mean, I woke up and there was 6 inches there.
I take the train.
You know, my wife, I love her. She doesn't do anything in the morning except lay there. I'm sure you can relate to that. And then, so I got to go out there in the morning. I got to get the paper, and then I got to get the car going. And then what I like to do, Pat, is if you ever have a car, if you drive, I know you take the train. I like to put an ice scraper in the passenger seat. So that way I get in. I don't even sit out in the car. I just lean over across the steering wheel, start the car, and then when I get the scraper, and then I get everything off, and while the car's heating up, so I'm kind of killing 2 in 1. Then I get the newspaper, and then I go in to see her and eat some bread. But
did you fax that back?
I didn't have any. I didn't really know what was going on these product updates. I mean, is that something that's always included?
Did you what? I'm sorry, I didn't even catch. Did you ask a question?
Well, I was just talking about the facts you sent over that you want me to sign in such a hurry. I mean, I don't even know why you want me to sign it in such a. You know, should we just talk about it? I mean, maybe we can. You know, I have it.
Rob, can I take a step back with you?
A little shaky. That's all.
Rob. What are you doing?
Just rustling around. I mean, I got the car window. I signed my wife for a paperweight.
Are you in a? Listen, Rob, I swear to God, you sign that paper and you fax it back in the next 10 minutes, I'll send you 3 paperweights.
No, that's very kind. You know, I just need to eat. I mean, eat lunch. Maybe we just talk about it over lunch. You know, I could be there in
Just
2 hours.
Just ate, Rob. Had a nice flanks.
Palos Park. Well, you know where that is? I mean, I could just zip on and then be up there. I don't think the roads are too bad right now.
Where are you at?
I'm in Palos. Palos Heights.
Yeah, I don't know.
Park.
I don't know, Rob, I already ate.
No, what'd you have?
I had a nice flank steak, and I had some smashed potatoes.
A flank steak?
Yeah.
Where are you eating that at this hour?
It's a hotel. I had a hotel.
Oh, a hotel for lunch? Yeah, you guys are city folks. You know,
Yeah.
you're out there in Rosemont, you know how to do things. You know how to do things big and better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, you know what's near you? You're near the Ram. Are you near the Ram?
Yeah.
There's a Ram restaurant. It's a brewery. It's a Ram brewery, but they also have they got a delicious menu. My wife and I like to go there when we go to IKEA. You know, we were out there. I guess it must have been 3 weeks ago, and we were buying a futon for someone at our church. And you know what they do there? Those Germans, they have this cafe on the 3rd floor where they serve lingonberries with French fries. Have you ever had berries with potatoes?
No.
I never would have tried it, but it's so good. So we don't do that. We like to go to the Ram. But I could meet you at the Ram in a couple hours. You know, why don't we do this? Why don't, since it's getting kind of late, why don't we just set up a lunch date tomorrow at the Ram?
Yeah, you know what, tomorrow, I'll tell you what. Are you eating corn chips? What's going on?
No, it's the papers. I'm trying to read and drive and talk. It's a veritable storm in my car.
Well, listen, don't be...
So, why don't I just get Ram on the horn? I'll call Ram, I'll set up a reservation, and we can just talk it over a nice meal.
You gonna have it signed?
I don't know. I gotta go over these terms with you, Pat.
Rob, we went over the terms. That was the first 3 calls this morning. You were in your house, in your bed. Okay, do you remember?
I tell you, the storm had a rough go of me.
I understand, but I went over the terms with you.
I don't want to be a nuisance, Pat.
Oh, you don't?
I gotta get this form in, and just as much as you need it, but and the people on my end are asking questions, and I'm just trying. I'm caught in the middle, Pat, and it's a tough scenario to be in for me.
Yeah, I understand it. I definitely understand where you're coming from. The situation, though, is. Are you rustling through brush?
No, it's a car. In my car, I got the window down because the heat's on. Jeez, I drive an '89 Celebrity wagon. And,
yeah.
The heat in this thing is it's like being in one of those steam rooms.
Yeah.
So I gotta have a window cracked at all times, or else I get smoked out.
Listen, Rob, you tell me what it is I can do for you to get that contract signed and in my hands. I will.
Here's what it's not so much what you can do for me, it's what I can do for you. Now, you've been more than we're going to Ram. I'm twisting your arm. I'm going to call the Ram right now. I'm going to set up a 1 o'clock for tomorrow. It'll be a nice little meal. We'll be able to sit down, like what they used to do before customer service fell through the cracks.
I'm trying.
All right, so here's what we'll do. I'll call Ram right now, then I'll call you back in 20 minutes here. We can discuss it a little more.
Okay. You're going to call me back for 8th time?
It's just a quick call, setting up the reservation, and then letting you know if I have any other questions.
You should get an email.
Do you want to go to the Ram by you or the one by IKEA? Because if we go to the one by IKEA, I got to know, because my wife will probably give me a laundry list of things to get.
We'll just go by me. We'll just go right here by in Cumberland.
All right, well, that's what I'll do. I'll call them right now. Do you have their number?
I don't.
All right, I'll get it. I'll Google. I'll try to find it on the phone here. I'll have to call information, unless you want to look it up on the web for me.
You know what? The internet's down out here.
All right. Well, you know what? Let me just get back to you after that. I'll call you in like 20 minutes, okay? My wife's calling me on the other line. All right, I gotta go. All right, Pat, take care. Thanks again. I'll get back to you.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. That sounds great.
All right. Thanks, Pat.
Yeah. Thank you. It's Oh, I got a staff meeting.